today we are going to talk about how humans can impact the earth or hurt the earth by just doing careless things. So to learn a little bit about the vocabulary, I want you to see if you can tell me what these pictures are, okay? So up here, we've got 4 words. This one says landfill, aluminum, recycle, and litter.
That's what I know.
So I want you to, I'm going to put these back up here, and I want you to come pick out a picture and match it. And I can read the word to you if you need me to. Okay. Get your picture. Okay. Do you need me to read a word again? Okay. Put it underneath whichever one you think it is. Okay. This one says landfill. You sure? No, you want to change it? Okay. Do you need me to read them again?
No.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, we've got litter, recycle, and aluminum. Do you need a new piece of tape? I've got tape right here. I can just get you a new piece.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Do you need a new piece of tape?
No.
Okay. Okay. We've got aluminum and recycle left. Oh, I think those ones might be stuck on.
No.
I'll try this one. Okay. You know what? You got them all right. Okay. So I know that you could match the picture, but can you explain to me what these words are? Can you tell me what a landfill is?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, what's it look like they're doing here?
They're putting grapes.
I think those are trash bags.
I think those are grapes.
Okay, so a landfill is a big hole that we humans make, and the trash trucks take it there and dump all the trash into the earth.
Okay.
And that's really bad for the earth. That's something bad that humans do that hurt the earth when we just think we're just keeping our own stuff clean. Does that make sense? Okay, so what's litter? You put all this stuff there.
And then you don't pick it up.
It's, you throw trash down and you don't pick it up? Yeah, okay, that is exactly what litter is. So what's aluminum? You put these things there, but what are they?
Well, they're different types of, I don't know the name, but I know
Oh, okay.
what they are.
Cans? Like soda can?
I was
And that's
going
like
to
what
say a
vegetables come in.
spear.
Oh, okay. Well, these are aluminum cans, and aluminum is a type of metal, and it can be really dangerous for the earth because whenever you throw it down and you don't pick it up and you litter it, it's not biodegradable, meaning the earth doesn't break it down over time. So it could stay on the ground for like 1,000 years. Yeah. Okay, so what does recycle mean?
Putting away stuff that belongs there.
Okay.
That belongs in the trash.
Okay. I think we're going to learn about it.
Reuse, reduce.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle, huh? So it means like if you are done with something, but you could use it again, then you can use it again. You're recycling instead of throwing it away. That's really good. Okay, are you ready to watch our video? Okay. Okay, if you want to come down here, I think I'm going to put it up here.
The
And then you
video
can stay.
sounds funny.
Yeah. Okay. So you explained what littering was, right?
Yeah.
It's when you throw something on the ground. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
This is Al. Al is an aluminum can. Al hopes that he is recycled after he is used so that he can become something new. But what if Al isn't recycled? What would happen if Al becomes litter and is thrown on the ground instead? When we litter, it not only makes our neighborhoods look dirty, it can also be bad for our lakes and oceans. When it rains,
Why do you think that littering that can could be bad for the lakes and oceans? Because look, it's on the grass. Why would it be bad for our lakes and oceans? You don't know? You think we're going to find out?
the rainwater carries Al far away.
Oh, the rain.
Rainwater
And
flows
then-
into rivers, and Al is coming along for the ride. Rivers flow into oceans. Al is really far away from where he started now. Unfortunately, Al isn't alone. Many people don't realize that when we litter on land, a lot of our trash ends up in oceans, and it's becoming a big problem. So what can we do?
What are some things that you think we could do?
We could go to that area and pick it up.
Oh, okay. So pick up the litter so that it doesn't end up in the lake? Okay. One more question. What do you think something that the person that dropped the can, what do you think they could have done instead of dropping it?
Putting it in the recycle.
Oh, to recycle it. Okay. And so then what do you think that the can would be used for then?
They could turn it into an airplane that's not actually made out of paper or real airplane stuff.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad you know a lot about
We
this.
can recycle plastics, paper, metal, and glass, and dispose of trash in the proper way. We can create less trash in the first place by using items like reusable shopping bags and storage containers. And we can help stop trash from entering our oceans by participating in community cleanups and cleaning up litter in our neighborhoods. By working together and making small changes, we can help keep our oceans clean.
Did you see that? Whenever he was recycled, he did turn into an airplane. That was cool. Okay, so now will you sit back in your chair and I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay, so when someone litters, what happens? What could happen?
It could end up in the ocean and it might not get back.
Yeah, and when it's stuck in the ocean, what happens?
Well, it could get littered again.
Do you think it could be harmful to animals in the ocean?
Yeah.
Because they might think it's food
Yeah.
and it could kill them.
Yeah, like turtles.
Yeah, and you know, the plastic,
can hurt turtles
Mhm.
when they eat it.
you know, when you buy cans or bottles that have the plastic around them, like circles like this,
Yeah.
that's why if those end up in the ocean, they can get stuck around their necks and they could die that way.
Yeah.
So it's really important to recycle them or cut them so that they couldn't get stuck in it. Okay. What do you think will happen if the oceans, lakes, and rivers are filled with litter? Just full of it.
A lot of animals could die.
And we need them. They have their place in the ocean. It's important that they can stay there. And what are some things that we could do to help stop littering?
Every time you accidentally drop it, you could, well, when you see it, you could just pick it up again.
good. Okay, so we're going to pretend that you're a fish and you live in the ocean. How can litter be harmful to you? So you're a fish in the ocean and all that litter ends up in the ocean. What will it do to you?
Well, it could just, I don't know.
What did we just talk about? How whenever there's lots of litter in the ocean, it could be harmful to the ocean life. So what do you think it could do to you as a fish?
It could hurt me really bad.
Because what if the aluminum can breaks or something and it's really sharp and you're just swimming by and it just cuts you? That probably happens all the time. That's really sad. And okay, so what things are recyclable? Meaning, what kinds of things can we recycle? Do you remember what the video said?
Plastic bottles and
yeah, aluminum.
And some paper that you're not using anymore.
Yes, paper is recyclable.
And banana peels.
Well, you don't recycle them, but
you throw them away.
You throw them away, and if they end up on the ground, they are biodegradable. So the earth will break it down to where there's no more banana, or an animal could eat it.
Yeah, but we shouldn't do that anyways because the animal might not come there.
And it could draw them close to a road, which is very dangerous for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so paper is recyclable, glass, aluminum, and what else? You said it first. I think you said plastic. And it's not just plastic bottles, it's anything plastic. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to get to paint. But first, we have to make our artwork before we can paint it. So you know what we're going to do? What do you think we're going to use to make it?
We're going to use plastic.
Yeah, we're going to use plastic and paper. We're going to use pretty much trash that we can make artwork out of instead of throwing it away. So we are... Yeah, kind of. And so we are recycling it because we're going to reuse it and use it as decoration. Sound good? Okay, I'm going to turn the video off and we're going to go paint that and then you're going to show everybody, okay?
Okay.